This space is gentle. This moment belongs to care. If sadness feels heavy, it is welcome here. It does not need to be pushed away or made wrong. It is a signal asking for softness, asking to be held. Let the breath be slow and kind. A soft inhale through the nose, a longer quiet exhale through the mouth, 3 times without hurry. The body hears this slower rhythm and begins to relax. Shoulders lower a little, the belly loosens, the jaw releases. You can place one hand over the heart if that brings comfort. This small touch tells the whole system, it's okay, safety is here. If thoughts rise and fall, let them pass like clouds. There is nothing to fix in this second. There is only care. Sadness often carries stories. This will never change. Or I should be stronger. Or why do I still feel this way? Those stories are only thoughts, and thoughts are not the truth. Thoughts are visitors. The home is your heart. In this home, kindness leads. In this home, all feelings can arrive and sit by the fire of care until they soften. When the heart is met with patience, it no longer has to shout. It can whisper. It can rest. Let the breath guide this resting. Inhale softly to a count of 4. Exhale to a count of 6. Do this 5 times at your own pace. The longer exhale helps the body settle. The mind follows. There is no need to force it. The breath is like a friend holding your hand, steady and present. If tears come, let them come. Tears are not weakness. They carry salt and truth, and the body is wise to release them. If the face wants to soften, let it soften. If the neck wants a small roll, let it roll. Comfort grows in little ways. Speak gently within, as if talking to a dear one. I am safe to feel. Kindness meets my sadness. I can be gentle with myself. These lines are not rules. They are invitations. If one line feels soothing, repeat it with each exhale 3 times, as if laying warm blankets over a tired heart. If words feel too much right now, breathe instead. Your breath is a living affirmation. Your breath says, life is here. Your breath says, ease is possible. Notice the place in the body where heaviness sits today. It may be the chest, the throat, or the belly. Offer that place some warmth. The hand can rest there, or a soft scarf can be draped nearby. Say inside, I am here with you. The feeling is not the enemy. It is a messenger. It asks for presence. It asks for slower steps. It asks for light. Today we call in a tender light through a simple ritual. This ritual does not demand perfection. It does not ask for special words. It asks for sincerity and patience. Let this be a sanctuary of small actions done with love. Let this be a pause in the noise, a return to the heart, a return to calm. As you move through this, bring your full attention to each small step. Attention is love. When attention is loving, sadness loosens its grip. If the mind says, what if this does not work for me? Offer it patience. I hear your worry. We will take this one breath, one step at a time. Healing is not a straight line. Some days bring light quickly. Some days bring a soft shift that only shows later. All of it is progress when it is done with kindness. The goal is not to push sadness away. The goal is to create room for relief, comfort, and steady peace. The goal is to make a home inside yourself where all weather can pass without harm. Hold for a quiet moment now. Let the breath return to its natural pace. Sense the ground beneath the feet or seat. The ground supports you. You are not doing this alone. The life within you wants to help. It knows how to mend. Give it time. Give it care. Give it simple, loving steps. Then watch how the inner sky begins to clear. Now we prepare the candle. The candle is a symbol of steady inner warmth. It is a reminder that light exists even when the room feels dim. Choose a candle that feels kind to the senses. A plain white candle can suggest clarity. A soft blue candle can suggest calm. A rose-colored candle can suggest comfort and tenderness. The color is not magic. The meaning you give it is what matters. If fragrance supports ease, a gentle scent can help. If fragrance distracts, use an unscented candle. Keep it simple. Comfort grows best in simple things. Place the candle on a stable surface where it can burn safely. Allow space around it. A small cloth beneath it can make the scene feel sacred. This is not for decoration, it is for your heart. When the surroundings are cared for, the heart feels cared for. Keep a lighter or matches nearby. Keep a small piece of paper and a pen. Sit in a way that allows the body to relax and the breath to stay smooth. Now set an intention. An intention is a clear, kind sentence that points the heart toward comfort. Write one simple line on the paper. It could be, I welcome gentle relief, or I invite calm to settle within me, or I allow light to soften this sadness. Keep it short. Keep it loving. Read it to yourself in a soft voice. Feel how the words rest in the body. If the words bring a bit of ease, you have chosen well. Place the paper near the candle where your eyes can see it. If it helps, close the eyes for a moment. Sense the space around you. Sense the body breathing. When you are ready, open the eyes and look at the candle. Before lighting it, say one small line inside. As this flame rises, my heart receives warmth. The tone is gentle, not demanding. This is an invitation, not a command. Light the candle slowly. Watch the small spark become a steady flame. Notice the way the flame stands, even if there is a small swell of air. It rises, it sways, it returns to center. Let that be your guide. Gaze softly at the flame for several breaths. Do not stare hard. Let the eyes be at ease, as though the flame is an old friend. With each exhale, let the shoulders drop a little more. With each inhale, draw in the sense of warmth. When thoughts come, bow to them and return to the flame. If concerns ask for your focus, say inside, there will be a time for that. This is a time for care. Place the written intention under the candle holder if that is safe for the setup, or beside it if not. The placement is symbolic. Your intention rests under the light. Your words are held by warmth. Speak a few affirming lines now, only if they feel right. Softly, peace is available to me. Comfort grows with every breath. Light supports my healing. Choose one line that feels true enough to accept. Repeat it 3 times in a whisper or inside the heart, aligning each repeat with a calm exhale. If the voice feels tired, you do not need to speak. The flame can do the speaking for you. Your breathing can carry the message. This ritual is loving and simple. Safety matters, so keep the candle on a steady surface and never leave it unattended. If at any point the mind becomes restless, pause and place both hands over the heart for a few breaths. If tears come, allow them. If quiet comes, welcome it. If nothing seems to happen, keep your attention soft and warm. The changes within may move like slow tides rather than sudden waves. Slow is still movement. Slow is still grace. When you feel ready, bring the paper with your intention close to your heart for a few breaths. Whisper, "Thank you for guiding me." Place it back down. From this point on, the candle becomes a companion for the practices ahead. It is a gentle signpost. Each time you bring focus to the flame, your body will start to learn. This is the time we soften. This is the time we let go. You are teaching your whole being a new habit of calm. Let us now soften the breath and body even further. Sit in a comfortable way, feet connected to the ground if possible, or tucked in a way that feels safe and stable. Let the spine be long but not stiff. Picture the crown of the head lifting like a leaf on a calm stream, and the tailbone sinking like a pebble resting on the earth. Place one hand on the heart and the other on the belly. Feel the rise and fall under your palms. This touch is an anchor. It brings attention home. Begin a gentle breathing rhythm. Inhale through the nose for a slow count of 4. Pause lightly for 1 count. Exhale through the mouth for a slow count of 6. Pause lightly at the bottom for 1 count. Continue like this for 5 to 10 rounds. Do not force the counts. If the breath wants shorter numbers today, choose 3 and 5. The purpose is not to perform. The purpose is to soothe. The longer exhale signals the body that it can rest. Over a few minutes, you may notice the heart rate settling, the mind growing quieter, the heavy place in the body feeling less sharp. Now scan the body with kindness. Start at the forehead. Let it smooth. Soften the space between the brows. Soften the eyes. Let the eyelids be heavy or half closed, whichever feels easy. Soften the cheeks. Unclench the jaw. Let the tongue rest on the floor of the mouth. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Let the shoulder blades slide down the back. Relax the arms. Feel the palms grow warm. Soften the chest. If there is a tight spot, send breath there and imagine the breath moving around it like warm water around a stone. Soften the belly. Let it move freely with breath, rising and falling without control. Loosen the hips. Relax the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles. Let the feet be heavy and supported by the earth. As you soften, speak one calm line inside with each exhale. Choose any of these. Soft belly, soft shoulders, soft heart, soft face. 2 or 3 minutes of this can change the whole state within. If the mind wanders, greet it with patience and return to the line and the breath. If thoughts say, "This is silly," reply with tenderness, "We are learning ease." This is not about being perfect, it is about being kind. Now bring attention to the flame again. Let the breath and the flame join as one practice. Inhale, see the flame. Exhale, soften the body. Inhale, gather warmth. Exhale, release a little of the heaviness. You can use a simple phrase on the exhale, "Let go," or "Ease now," or "I allow comfort." Repeat for a few minutes. If the eyes need rest, close them and sense the afterglow of the flame inside the eyelids. There is often a soft imprint of light that lingers. Rest with that inner glow and breathe. If a wave of sadness rises while you do this, do not push it away. Offer it your breath. Offer it your warmth. Offer it one line, "I will not abandon myself." Stay with this for 3 to 5 breaths, then return to the soft counts. Every wave has a peak and a fall. Stay present until the fall. The body begins to trust that you can ride these waves without fear. Trust grows into ease. Ease grows into steady peace. To help the body keep this lesson, add a small hum on the exhale for 3 breaths. The hum sends a soothing vibration through the chest and throat. Keep it soft. Let it be a quiet lullaby to the heart. Then return to silent breathing. If swaying feels natural, allow a tiny side-to-side sway, slow and gentle like a calm breeze moving a leaf. These small movements tell the system, we are safe, we can settle. Close this phase by placing both hands over the heart. Breathe in gently, breathe out longer, speak softly within. Peace is available to me. Comfort grows with every breath. Light supports my healing. Choose the line that feels best and repeat it 3 times. Notice any shift, large or small. Perhaps the face feels softer, or the shoulders feel lower, or the breath feels wider. These are signs of relief. They may be quiet signs, but they are real. Let the breath return to its natural pace. The flame continues to shine. The body has learned a new rhythm. The heart has received care. Sadness has been given room to move and to soften. Keep this candle nearby as you move into the next steps of healing. It will be your steady friend, a small light that invites bigger light from within. Let us bring a soft light to the feeling itself. When a feeling is unnamed, it feels large and foggy. When it is named with kindness, it becomes clear and easier to hold. Sit in a comfortable way and place one hand where the feeling seems to live today. It could be the chest, the throat, the belly, or behind the eyes. Let your breath stay slow and gentle. Say inside, "This is sadness," or "This is heaviness," or "This is a dull ache." Keep the words simple. Keep the tone caring. Naming does not make the feeling stronger. It makes your support stronger. It invites your wise, loving self to sit beside it. Give the feeling a number from 1 to 10. 1 means very light. 10 means very strong. There is no right answer. The number is a friendly check-in, not a test. If the number is high, say, "Thank you for showing me how much care you need." If the number is low, say, "Thank you for letting me know you are easing." Either way, let there be no judgment. A number is only a snapshot. It will shift as kindness meets the feeling. Speak to the feeling as if it is young and unsure. "I am here with you. You are safe to be here. I will not rush you." Soften the breath on the outflow and notice how the body responds. Often the shoulders lower a little, the jaw loosens, and the belly moves more freely. This is the body's way of saying, "The message is received." The nervous system listens when you speak gently to yourself. The caring tone is the medicine. Now take a few lines on paper and let the feeling say something through your hand. Keep it brief and plain. Today, sadness feels like a gray stone in the chest. What this feeling needs from me is quiet and a warm touch. One small act of care I can give today is a 5-minute walk under open sky. As the words land on the page, the mind sees that the feeling is not a monster. It is a part of your inner weather. It passes through when given room and warmth. If a harsh thought arises, such as "this should be gone by now," greet it with kindness and release it. You may say, "Thank you for trying to help me be strong, and also, I choose a gentler way." Bring attention back to the body. The body is honest. If the chest is tight, give it a few easy breaths. If the throat is tight, sip warm water and hold a soft palm there for a moment. Let this be a practice of small kindnesses. Small kindnesses open big doors. Offer a short inner weather report. Use simple words. Inside, there are gray clouds and a light mist. Inside, there is a cool breeze and a dim sun. The point is not to make an image, but to find language that helps the heart feel seen. When the heart feels seen, it softens. When it softens, sadness can move. Speak one more line to the feeling. "I will keep you company." With that promise, sit in 3 easy breaths, in and out, longer on the outflow. Let the feeling rest in your care. Return to the candle now. The flame stands tall and gentle. Gaze softly at it. Let the eyes be relaxed, not strained. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth in an easy rhythm. With each exhale, allow a little of the heaviness to loosen, as if the breath carries it toward the steady light. Watch how the flame sways and returns to center. This is what calm does. It moves and then it finds center again. You are learning to do the same. Use a simple cycle for focus. Rest the eyes on the flame for 20 to 30 seconds. Then close the eyes for a few breaths and notice the afterglow that lingers in the darkness. Open the eyes again and return to the flame. Repeat this 3 times. The mind learns a rhythm: focus, rest, return. This rhythm is soothing. It gives the mind a job that is tender and clear. There is no pressure to do it perfectly. There is only the invitation to stay near the light. Let the breath and the flame become partners. On the in-breath, receive warmth. On the out-breath, allow something tight to soften. You can use a very short cue on each out-breath: soften, ease, or let go. Choose one word and keep it for a few minutes. Feel how the word and the breath move together. Feel how the flame steadies your attention. If thoughts wander, greet them kindly and return to the word and the light. Watch the wax near the wick. As the candle warms, the solid wax begins to soften and pool. This is a quiet lesson. Sadness feels hard at first. Under gentle warmth, it begins to soften. Let that awareness sink in. Warmth softens what once felt hard. You are giving yourself warmth. You are teaching your whole being a soft way to release. There is no need to push. The flame does not push. It stands, it gives light, and what is tense begins to melt. If a specific worry keeps rising, offer it to the light in simple words. Please hold this for a while. Place that worry on the paper under your hand and rest your palm over it. Let the flame be a symbol of loving help. As you breathe out, allow that worry to sit in the warmth rather than sit on your chest. Do this for 3 breaths. Then return to the soft gaze. The heart does not have to carry everything alone. Care can be shared with symbols and rituals that speak to the deeper self. For a few minutes, try a paced pattern. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, and softly say your chosen word on each outflow. If the body asks for a shorter pattern, use 3 and 5. The numbers are guides, not rules. If a tear forms and falls, let it fall. Tears are melted sadness. They carry what the heart no longer needs to hold. Let the face soften. Let the breath keep its gentle path. Let the flame keep its gentle talk. Check in with the number you gave the feeling earlier. Ask inside, what is the number now? If the number has lowered, thank the heart for allowing ease to arrive. If the number is the same or higher, thank the heart for telling the truth. Stay close to the flame for another short cycle. The work here is not force. The work is patience. Patience builds deep peace. Add a small hum on 3 out-breaths, very soft and smooth. Feel the hum in the chest and throat. This sound gently tones the body's calm response. It invites deeper rest. After the hum, go back to silent breathing. If a small sway of the torso wants to happen, let it be tiny and slow. The body knows the dance of soothing. Follow it with care. Now let the flame guide a short release. Think of one small burden that is ready to set down for today. Write a single word for it on a small scrap of paper, something gentle like guilt, fear, or pressure. Place that scrap under your hand. Breathe out and say, I set this down for now. Lift your hand and slide the scrap slightly away from the heart space. You are not throwing it away or denying it. You are putting it down in the light so that your heart can rest. The light can hold it while you heal. When the body feels even a small shift toward ease, whisper a thank you to the flame and to the life within you. The thank you is not a performance. It is a way of marking the moment. The inner self hears it and grows strong. Let the eyes rest. Let the breath return to a natural pace. The candle continues to glow. The heart continues to learn this new way of soft release. We now invite words that soothe to settle in deeper. Short, kind lines can reshape the inner talk. They do not need to be grand. They only need to be true enough to accept. Choose 2 or 3 lines that feel gentle and possible. Speak them slowly. Link each line with breath. On the in-breath, receive the words. On the out-breath, let them settle. Keep the tone calm and steady. You might say, I am held in kindness. Let the words be like warm tea, not fast and hot, but slow and comforting. Repeat the line 3 times, leaving a little space between each repeat. Notice the body's answer. Often the chest widens a little or the throat feels easier. Then try, peace settles in my heart. Again, repeat 3 times with slow breath. If the words feel too strong, soften them to a bridge line, such as, I am open to a little peace, or I am learning to feel calm. Bridge lines are gentle steps toward a larger truth. They are loving and honest. They help the mind say yes. Another line may be, comfort grows with every breath. Feel how the out-breath helps this line land. Follow with, I honor my feelings and heal with love. If any line feels heavy or false today, set it aside and choose one that feels closer to your current state. This is not about forcing belief. It is about feeding the heart words that it can hold. Over time, those words create new inner paths. The mind starts to walk those paths on its own. Hold one hand on the heart and one on the belly while you speak the lines. This touch brings the body into the practice. The mind hears the words. The body feels the warmth. Together, they make a complete message, safe, loved, allowed. If a pause is needed between lines, pause. Let the words echo a little. Let them settle like soft rain on dry ground. There is no hurry. Patience makes affirmation into nourishment. Choose one anchor line for today and write it on a small card. Keep the line short. Gentle calm returns. I keep myself company. Light lives in me. Place the card near the candle or carry it in a pocket. Each time the heart feels a tug, touch the card, breathe out, and let the line rise again. Repetition with care creates strength. Repetition without force builds trust inside. Sometimes the mind argues. It may say, this is not true. I still feel sad. Meet that voice with kindness. Use a softer line that the mind can accept. I can hold sadness and still find a little peace. Or, I am willing to feel 2 things at once, sorrow and kindness. These lines are honest bridges. They honor your current state while opening space for relief. They train the mind to find room for comfort even when sadness visits. Bring the affirmations into the body through small movement. Rock side to side very slowly while speaking a line. The gentle sway can calm the system and help the words sink in. Keep the breath easy. Keep the voice soft. If speaking out loud feels hard, whisper. If whispering feels hard, speak inside the heart. The heart hears. The body hears. The result is the same. Let a brief journaling check-in seal this round. Write the anchor line at the top of a page. Below it, write 1 or 2 ways you will carry the line into your day. For example, I will repeat it 3 times before I get up from bed. Or, I will say it once each time I wash my hands. Or, I will read the card before I close my eyes at night. When affirmations link to simple acts, they become part of the day. The day becomes a gentle helper. Close this round with a soft sequence. Inhale as you lift the heart slightly. Exhale as you relax the shoulders. Speak your anchor line once more. Place your hand over the written card and rest there for a few breaths. Feel the warmth of your palm. Feel how the words feel in the body now. Even a slight shift matters. Tiny shifts, repeated, create steady change. If the candle is still burning, let the flame hold your anchor line for 1 more minute of quiet. Gaze softly and keep the line in the mind like a soft hum. If the eyes grow tired, lower them and let the flame stay at the edge of your sight. The light still does its kind work. When you are ready, bring both hands back to the heart. Let your breath be your guide. The words you chose will move with you. They will meet you when sadness returns. They will remind you of the safe place you are building inside. Should the mind ask for more, Give it one simple truth. Healing grows in small, loving steps. Your steps today are enough. Your breath is enough. Your words are enough. The flame is steady. The heart is learning. The path is gentle and sure. Bring soothing to the body with touch that is simple and kind. Let one palm rest over the heart and the other over the belly. Feel the rise and fall under the hands. This gesture tells the whole system, care is here. Hold for a few breaths and let the warmth from the hands spread. Now slide the top hand to the upper chest and the lower hand to the low belly. Breathe in softly, breathe out longer. On the out-breath, let the chest soften into the palm. Then move the top hand to the back of the neck for a moment, fingers relaxed. The neck so often holds the weight of worry. A gentle hold there can bring ease. After a few breaths, release and let both hands rest on the thighs, palms down for grounding. The body learns through these little touches. Calm becomes easier to find because the body recognizes these signals as safety. Let soft sound help the heart settle. A quiet hum on the out-breath, like a gentle can comfort the chest and throat. Keep it low and smooth, only enough to feel a little vibration under the hands. 3 hums with easy breaths between them is plenty. If humming feels unusual, a slow sigh can do the same work. The sound carries tension out of the body. It also reassures the mind that relief is on the way. After the hum or sigh, notice how the breath flows with less effort. Notice if the shoulders drop a little more on their own. This is how the body answers kindness. Invite small movement, slow and natural. A gentle sway side to side, almost like rocking on calm water, can bring comfort. Keep the motion small, steady, and safe. Let the sway align with breath. A slight sway to the left on the inhale, back to center on the exhale, and the same to the right, then return. Now add a slow circle of the shoulders, forward, up, back, and down. Let the jaw relax as the shoulders release. Then a tiny nod of the head, as if saying yes to ease. Take time. Let the body choose what feels good. The goal is not exercise. The goal is comfort. Bring attention to the senses to widen the path to calm. The eyes rest on the candle's glow. The ears notice the soft sound of breath. The nose picks up any gentle scent in the room. The skin feels the temperature of the air and the warmth of the hands. When senses are invited in, the mind begins to settle. Presence grows. Sadness often shrinks when the present moment becomes steady. Let the flame remind the senses to stay near the simple things. Return the hands to the heart and belly for a final round of touch. Inhale slowly, gathering warmth. Exhale slowly, letting heaviness melt a little. You may say inside, "My body learns calm." Repeat this 3 times with a tender tone. Touch, sound, and movement work together like close friends. They hold the feeling, they soothe the mind, they steady the breath. This creates a safe room inside where sadness can soften without fear. Let words meet paper now. Take the journal and write the date. At the top of the page, write a gentle title such as Light and Comfort. Under it, write 3 short lines about what helped today. Keep each line simple. Warm hands on the heart helped. Humming made my chest feel safe. Watching the flame calmed my mind. These lines are proof that comfort is possible. They become a map you can follow again. When sadness returns, the map is waiting. Offer the heart a little space to speak. Try a few prompts and let the hand move slowly. Today, my heart wants me to know. The kindest thing I can do for myself this evening is, one thought I can set down for now is, keep the words plain and loving. If only one sentence comes, that is enough. Truth in simple words is strong medicine. Place the pen down and rest for a breath or two. Now the mirror practice. If a mirror is nearby, bring it close. Sit with ease and let the face be soft. Look into the eyes with kindness, not inspecting or judging, only meeting. The eyes may want to look away at first. That is okay. Let them return gently when they are ready. Speak one short line that carries care, in a warm voice that you would offer to a dear friend. I am on my own side. Pause and breathe. I am gentle with my healing. Pause and breathe. I am willing to feel safe. Pause and breathe. Listen for the body's answer. Often there is a small drop in the shoulders, a steadier breath, a softening in the throat. These are signs that the message has landed. If the words feel too large today, use a bridge line that feels true enough. I am open to being on my own side. I am learning to be gentle with my healing. I am willing to feel a little safer. Bridge lines respect where things are while opening a door to where things are going. They keep the practice honest and kind. Repeat the chosen line 2 to 3 times. Then place a hand over the heart and nod slowly once, as if sealing the message. This nod is small but powerful. The body reads it as agreement. Close the journaling and mirror work with a brief blessing for the self, hands together at the heart, or resting on the knees if that is more comfortable. One slow inhale, one long exhale, a quiet whisper, may I be held, may I be comforted, may I rest. Let those words float like soft light across the mind. Sit in silence for a few breaths. The candle glows, the heart is heard, the day becomes softer. Make this care easy to repeat. Rituals become strong when they are small and steady. Choose a time of day that fits easily, early morning, a quiet midday moment, or evening. Let the daily practice be 5 minutes if that is what life allows. 5 minutes is not small when given with love. Begin by placing the candle in its safe spot. Sit, straighten gently, and let the breath find that calm rhythm. In for 4, out for 6. Touch the heart for a few seconds. Light the candle and read the intention line from your card. Keep it the same for a week, or choose a new one if the heart asks for it. Let the mini ritual follow a simple pattern: breath, light, one affirmation, one sentence in the journal, 1 minute of quiet gaze, then close with thanks. If the day is full, shorten each part, but keep the order. The order itself becomes calming because the mind knows what comes next. Predictable kindness brings deep rest. Extinguish the candle with care and let a soft word mark the end, like peace or thank you. Set a gentle rhythm for the week. For 7 days, keep the same anchor line and time of day. Let the body learn the path. On day 1 and 2, focus on breath and light. On day 3 and 4, add a short hum to the out-breath. On day 5 and 6, add the journaling line. On day 7, keep the ritual simple and sit a little longer with the flame if that feels good. Repeating a pattern builds trust inside. Trust is the soil where comfort grows strong roots. Create a travel version for busy times or places where a real flame is not possible. An LED candle or even the gentle light of a screen with a warm glow can stand in. The steps are the same: breath, intention, soft gaze, one line spoken with love. A tiny stick-on note with the anchor line can be kept in a wallet or on a phone case. Ease is easier when the tools are close at hand. Portable comfort brings the heart back to center, even in a noisy day. Turn daily actions into small kindness signals. Each time water is sipped, let the exhale be longer. Each time hands are washed, repeat the anchor line once. Each time a door is opened, step through with the quiet thought, light walks with me. Linking care to ordinary actions creates many safe moments. The day becomes filled with tiny lights. Sadness does not have to carry everything when the day helps hold it. When a tougher wave arrives, use a 2-minute reset. Sit, place hands on the heart and belly, breathe out longer, whisper the anchor line once, and watch the flame or a gentle point of light. 2 minutes can change the path of the whole hour. It is not about erasing feelings. It is about giving feelings a safe place to rest while the heart regains balance. The more often this reset is used, the faster the system learns to settle. Let this path lead toward a soft closing for today. The candle has watched and warmed. The breath has guided. The body has learned new ways to soften. The mind has tasted kinder words. The journal holds proof that relief is possible. The mirror has seen a more loving gaze. All of these steps are building a steady inner home where sadness can visit without taking over, where calm can return without a fight. Return to the flame for a final quiet moment. Gaze with soft eyes. Breathe in, welcome warmth. Breathe out, release a little more. Place the written intention to the heart. Hold it there for 3 breaths and let the words sink in. Say inside, light is present within me. Then, calm returns and kindness remains. Let a small smile touch the face, not forced, only a sign of thanks for the care given. Even a faint smile can signal safety to the body. Let that signal spread. Close with a gentle gathering of all that was practiced. Touch, sound, movement, breath, words, and light, a circle of care. This circle lives inside now. It can be called on any time. When feeling low, sit and let one part of the circle lead. Some days it will be breath. Some days it will be the flame. Some days it will be a single kind line. Trust the part that calls to you. Trust the life in you that knows how to mend. Let a simple blessing settle on the heart. Ease where there was tightness, peace where there was noise, rest where there was strain. Healing does not rush. Healing listens. Today has been a day of listening. Listening to the body's needs. Listening to the heart's voice. Listening to the soft wisdom that rises when kindness takes the lead. These are the seeds of lasting change. Water them with small daily care, and they will grow strong. If it helps, speak a final set of gentle lines, slow and steady, with the breath. Light lives in me. Comfort grows with every breath. I keep myself company. Peace is possible here. Let the last line rest in silence for a few seconds, then with care, extinguish the candle. A soft wisp of smoke rises and fades. The light inside continues. Carry that inner glow into the next steps of the day or night. In closing, let this be the clear and tender truth. Sadness is a guest, not a ruler. It can be met with warmth, softened with breath, and cared for with small, loving actions. The candle ritual is not about perfection. It is about presence. It teaches the heart to trust the body and the mind to speak kindly. With each practice, the inner home becomes brighter and more stable. Take small steps. Offer steady kindness. Let the light do its quiet work. Gentle joy returns, little by little, and it stays longer each time.